going viral. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of the Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Chelcie Lynn.
And I'm your host, Paige Ginn.
And this is a very exciting episode. And if you're listening, you're thinking, I wonder why that is.
Yeah, what could it be?
If you're watching, you know why. We are finally in the new studio!
You guys, the freaking work, we are still not done. We were doing shit till the last second of filming.
Oh, big time. We have been working on this new studio. We were just talking for over a month, about almost 2 months, on a regular basis, all of us in here putting in blood, sweat, and tears. We really, really, really wanted it to be all the way done by the time we filmed, and it's 90% done. If you're watching and you're like, oh, something's off, the lighting's off. The lighting is off. We ordered new lighting. We need to wait on it. So, over the next couple episodes, it will get better and we will be official.
We know we need to do better, so you don't have to tell us.
We're trying to do better.
Yeah, we are trying.
And
also, if you're watching and you see some ooze coming out of my head and I look like a little Uzi Vert,
she's got stuff coming out of her forehead.
There was a little calcium deposit in my head. I was trying to squeeze it.
You mean a zit?
No, it's no zit. It's dude, it's going to be almost rubbery to the texture.
I didn't know about that.
I've never heard of that.
I'll let you know.
Hey, babe, come pop this calcium deposit I got on my back.
I get them in my eye, look.
Huh. That's weird. Also, bear with us. We wanted to start recording hours ago, but we've been having technical difficulties, so everything should be up and running now, but, you never know, so...
That's why I started picking at my forehead.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
You found that clump.
And also, we have some big... Wait, did we already say who we met?
Who'd we meet?
Oh, my gosh. Tim and Chad?
Tim and Chad? Oh! Did we talk about that?
I can't remember.
No.
That's fucking bad.
We haven't... Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all, we have a lot to talk about. Even before we get into calls, we have a lot. A lot's been going on.
I was thinking last night, have we talked about meeting our two friends that we just met? Our good friends. And then I was like, oh, yeah, we had to have. And then...
I guess
so
not.
I'm glad.
Well,
Tell them.
Yeah, well, I hosted Tailgate and Tall Boys in Clinton, Iowa, and Bloomington, Illinois. I had the time of my life. Everybody here came up, and we met Tim McGraw. Paige had no clue who he was.
I know.
Yeah.
Dude, a little backstory on Tim. When we first pulled up to Tailgates and Tall Boys, the word around camp was like, don't talk to Tim, don't even look at Tim. And I'm thinking, fuck, dude, I've probably already talked to him, not even knowing. Ask the motherfucker where the bathroom is or something.
But we got to meet him, and we met Chad Kroeger, obviously lead singer of Nickelback. Look at this photograph.
Ooh, what a good guy.
Can I just say, Tim McGraw was so nice. Chad Kroeger was so nice. Chad knew who I was. I walked up and he goes, hey, I just saw you on TikTok.
Like that day. What are the freaking odds, dude?
Very weird. We've got vlogs of that. Sorry, the vlog's up. Did you vlog that?
I did, but I need some more footage because I filmed vertical.
Gotcha. Well, we vlogged it. Maggie's got a vlog up on her YouTube channel. I've got a vlog up on my YouTube channel. Speaking of vlogs, we have a big announcement to make, but real quick, speaking of vlogs, several episodes ago, we talked about Brett waxing his butthole and me getting a wax and all that. We did that, and he waxed his balls. And it was incredible, and that vlog is up on my Patreon. It was great. Now, our big announcement. Not really a good announcement for the viewers.
I'm honestly trying to think of what it is. I forgot.
Well, we're gonna take a couple weeks off from the podcast after this episode.
Yes. So
we're gonna take a break. We're gonna relax. We're gonna take some time off, go on a little vacation. So the next 2 Tuesdays, you guys will not have a podcast, but we will be up and running right after that.
I probably won't even be relaxed, and I'll be getting caught up.
Try to relax.
There ain't no way.
Try to relax, honeys. And, sorry about that. I know I'm going to upset some people, but...
Sometimes we need a break, though. Just not posting for 2 weeks is going to just help us out. Like, a mental break. And just
I need a refresher.
Life. Yeah.
I need a refresher.
Mm-hmm. Well, pick me up.
Big time. It's really hard for me to be creative and write good stuff and even be on for this podcast when you're so drained.
Yes.
That I'm excited to almost just take a chill pill and come back refreshed and, so.
But we'll miss you, and we'll have a lot to talk about when we get back.
Yes, we will.
And thanks for sticking with us, too.
Yes, and thank you for helping us take over the world.
Oh, yeah. Make sure when we're gone that you keep that in mind.
Me and Beth just got back. We went to Cincinnati a few days ago and went to the Taylor Swift concert. That's why I'm wearing my Taylor Swift merch right now. Show is amazing.
Hot, sweaty.
Oh, God. It was so hot. So we had VIP seats. We splurged on the VIP seats. And, we got there at 2 p.m., and it was hot. We were in line. A lady passed out right beside us. I mean, it was hot.
Damn. VIP should have little fans that come out from under your seat and air your pussy.
For as much as I paid, I wanted my clit rubbed.
By Taylor.
By Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God, that'd be awesome.
Give you a little reach around.
If that was an option, oh, God, that'd be great.
Hey, Taylor.
Dude, that needs to be on my next VIP seating list. Clit rubbed by Tammy herself.
Hey, if you are sitting in seat number 14...
Dead. See, look at Maggie. She's yawning. Y'all, we're gonna try to pull through on this pod. We were up till Beth was working on this pod room. She was hanging up lights at midnight last night. So we've been getting this pod room ready, but
yeah, a little fuzzy for sure. But Maggie did something. Did she tell you?
I didn't tell her.
What?
Hello, and welcome to the Moo Moo commercials.
Who wants better sex?
Me.
You do. Who wants better nuts?
Me.
The best way to get started is to go to adamandeve.com. Adamandeve.com is offering 50% off just about any one item plus free shipping, which includes rush processing. So if you're in the need for a fast, quick nut, guess what? They got you.
And it doesn't even have to just be a nut. If you want to stretch your asshole, if you would like to get your clit numb, Adam and Eve has so many different items to satisfy your needs.
Don't wait. It's just a click away. Bring more pleasure and satisfaction into your bedroom. Just go to adamandeve.com and select any one item. It could be an adventurous new toy or anything you desire. You want a nut, or do you want a nut harder?
And there's more than that. Adam and Eve want to make your life easy. They offer discreet shipping as your privacy is a priority. Plus 100% free shipping with rush processing on your entire order. You just can't beat it.
Just enter code offer VIRAL at checkout. That's VIRAL. VIRAL. At adamandeve.com. This is exclusive offer specific to this podcast, so be sure to use this code VIRAL to get your discount. 100% free shipping, and get it fast with rush shipping. Code VIRAL. Oh yeah.
I did my first coffee enema last night.
We talked about this on the pod.
I know. I'm like, dude, you didn't even run in here fucking screaming that you did it.
Okay, how was it?
It was good. As soon as because I ordered the bucket and the whole setup from Amazon. So as soon as you let that clamp go and the coffee starts to roll in, you immediately feel like you have to shit. So it says to hold it in for at least 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It was the longest, hardest 15 minutes of my life.
Were you laying in your bathtub?
Just on a little towel, in the floor.
Did you just have to keep your cheeks clamped?
There was no mess.
But while you're holding it in?
Speak.
It just it just went in. I mean, it didn't.
Hold on. Is it just me? Does her mic sound muffled?
I can't hear myself. I'm sorry.
I think the AC.
No. I'm talking about her mic. Speak.
But Maggie can't even hear herself.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay.
You were talking on the side of it.
Okay.
So you were in the bathroom floor though?
Just my bedroom floor.
Bedroom floor.
And I laid a towel down.
So when you got up to push out the enema, it didn't squirt out?
No. It wasn't messy at all.
Oh,
you don't have to lay in the bathtub. Not like I thought.
So you went to the shower and just pushed it out?
No, I just sat on the pot.
Oh my god!
And it all just the water just kind of all came out.
How much coffee, or like a full gallon, or
it was like 3. The ingredients was like 3 cups.
Oh, so it wasn't a fucking gallon.
Yeah,
dude.
no, it wasn't a lot.
Your ass was gaping with coffee.
Yeah.
Oh,
gapey here.
Hey, honey's gapey here.
Hey, honeys, how much to drink it there?
Oh my! How do you feel? No difference yet, or whatever?
No, it felt good. I felt like I had a burst of energy afterwards. I slept good. Like I could tell.
So y'all know we've talked about wanting to do coffee enemas on the pod before. Well, last week Maggie had horrible pains in her stomach. She hadn't shit in like a while.
A long time.
She was having major issues. She went to get a colonic the other day, and the lady was like, I'll tell you right now, you need to do coffee enemas. It'll change your life. Mm-hmm. And she came back and told me, I go, we've been wanting to do them.
She actually gave me a coffee enema that day. So that was my first one, and then I did another one at home. She told me what all to order and stuff.
Dude,
so
my brother-in-law really was trying to have us do them, and I'm like, oh gosh, I just didn't know where the tubes have been. You
got to get your own tube.
They were just like dangling there, like the kids had rubbed past them and shit. I was like, look a little grimy.
And you also eat ass.
Well, what does that have to do with the tube going in mine? Come on now.
Well, if you can put somebody else's butthole on your mouth, you can put someone else's butthole juices on your own butthole.
Damn, though.
Yeah.
Bacteria in that hole. That's
I'm not saying
good.
you should.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm more keen to it now for sure.
Yeah.
And, did it just burst out of your ass like a
Oh,
firework?
yeah. Like a fucking...
Like the squirts.
Like you turned on one of those fire hose to a house. You know what I mean? But so I forgot to mention, after you get it all in, you're supposed to lay on your left side.
Oh, only on your left side.
Only on your left side. Don't lay flat. So I rolled over and I was just like sweating, fucking just laying there.
For what reasons the left? I wonder like what it is.
It gets it.
It's like your liver's over there or something. I don't know.
It gets it nice and up there, I think.
Some tubes are up there over there.
Can you imagine if Maggie was a doctor and someone's like, so why should I lay on my left? It gets it nice and up there. Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. It gets it nice and up in there or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, damn, it is probably hard to explain. She said that the fucking doctor can look at the tube and she does not recommend Costco cheap tablets, like the pills. She sees those things flying through, just shit tablets.
Tablets of what?
Shit.
She had a lady come in before me because I asked her, I was like, do you see anything weird? Mm-hmm. Like, we were just talking. And she said, yeah, actually, I see like vitamin capsules that don't open or dissolve.
Yeah, capsules.
From like Costco.
Oh, no.
Come out of the asshole. Like, come out of the colon.
Hell no. That's a waste of money.
Exactly. Full tablets.
Wow. How does she know they're from Costco? Did she ask the people what kind of...
I think so.
Wow.
At least they're coming out.
Just the cheap vitamins. She goes, you really have to spend money on vitamins if you want good vitamins.
Wow, dude.
Because I was thinking about that because, I wanted to microdose my mushrooms. So I was looking online and I'm like, what are they fucking made out of? It was like this vegetable what was that?
You all right, Beth? That wasn't me. Oh, all right. Well, we don't know what that was.
What the hell? That was my phone.
Go ahead.
So where was I? Oh, vegetable glycerin and stuff. And I'm like, that can't be healthy for you.
Yeah.
So now that she says they've been backed up and now coming out, like hundreds at a time.
You say it can't be healthy for you. We also ate $80 worth of Taco Bell last night.
And ramen noodles growing up all our lives.
So, you pick, you choose.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah. Listen, we wanted to desperately have all new, and we're still going to do some of the old ones, but we wanted to have all new segments for the first time we did our first episode in the studio. Mm-hmm. We don't have the jingles ready.
No, I'm actually working on them, but me and Chelcie have been doing Moo Moo commercials and a bunch of things the last couple days, so I'll get those to you.
Hopefully we'll have them in the next couple episodes, the new jingles. But we're going to do a new segment today. First, let me announce Rockfucker of the Week. Okay, we pick one person randomly who interacts with our social medias, comments, shares, etc. Rockfucker of the Week is Lucy Walker.
Lucy,
Maggie's going to reach out and get your t-shirt size and your address, and we'll send you a piece of viral podcast merch. All right.
Thank you.
Also, before we get into our new segment, let's go ahead and do you got a DM or something? Or
Oh, yeah. Let me
Okay.
get my
What's
phone.
the DM for the day, honey? What's the DM for the day, honey?
Oh, we'll tell ya.
What's the DM for the day, honey? So I've got one, and I thought when I tell you I screamed,
Oh, fuck.
I screamed.
Here we go.
And I almost don't want to say, I'm just going to read it. Woo! Are y'all ready?
I'm nervous.
A man named Jordan, looks like he's maybe in his 30s, said, I'm sorry, that girl is so weird and creepy and downright. Can you hear me? Can you hear my mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Maggie adjusting her mic.
Oh, my mic went out. Hey, honey's technical difficulty.
Oh.
Okay.
Yours?
I'm sorry. That girl is so weird and creepy and downright nasty. Any girl that plays with period blood for a hobby ain't right in the head.
They talking about me?
Yes! Sorry, I screamed.
That's funny.
Yes, they're talking about you.
Dude, I had people coming up to me at your show saying, I play with my clots too.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
I thought
how do you get them out of the shower when they plop out and they're
Oh,
there?
man,
I mean,
I'm just telling
just
you what he
leave
said.
them there to crust?
I'm just
I
tell-
don't fucking know what the hell to do.
Crusty clots. Paige, come on.
I'll get a little scraper, little clot scraper.
I'm just telling you what he said, and I thought it was funny.
Get a shovel.
I'll get a shovel, just start fucking plopping them in a bucket.
That's funny that he sent that to you.
I know.
I know, he's probably got to be in here.
All right,
In
you
my
ready?
phone, for sure, saying something rude. Okay,
What's the deal for the day, honey?
Oh, we'll tell you. Okay, let me see.
Hey,
Just
honey,
sing a
shoulda-
little song, dude.
Hey, honey, should have had this pulled up here.
Should have been a cowboy.
All right. What's the deal for the day, honey?
Okay, hold on. Dude, it's
Let's give
just-
you some motivation.
Nope, don't do
What's
that.
the DM for the day, honey?
You guys had a lot going on.
Have it on repeat.
This is people.
What's the
right-
DM for the day?
No, no, no,
honey?
no. That's what drives me crazy.
What's the DM for the day, honey?
Oh my gosh.
What's the deal for the day, honey?
Where's my album? Will you help me?
Huh?
I made these new albums and now I can't. Dude. Okay. Here we go. And it's so dumb. This guy, Jake, said, let me slide through it, Pagey Wagey.
Slide through it.
That was kind of cute.
Pagey wagey.
Yeah, there was that one. And then,
Interesting.
let.
Okay. All right.
So that was pretty much it.
Okay, well, all right. Let's go ahead and do one of our new segments. We usually right now we would play a really cool jingle, but we don't have it. So we're just going to tell you what it is. Paige, take it away. You need help?
Well, you, you start it.
I know. You going to tell them what it is, though?
Oh, I thought you were going to announce it.
I can.
Okay. Well, we are going to do a new segment called
Finish the lyrics. Let's sing that again.
Finish the lyrics.
All right,
But
here
it
we go.
starts out with Chelcie saying something and then, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll do the jingle later. Let's just finish the lyrics.
Yeah.
So basically what we're going to do is we picked 3 songs apiece to finish, and I'm going to sing it, and you have to finish the lyrics, and vice versa.
We didn't know if just one of us should ask the other person, 5 questions, and then we go back and forth like each podcast, or just ask each other three questions, like,
Yeah, we got it. Are you ready?
So let us know.
You ready, Paige?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going first. Here we go.
I'm scared.
Should we tell the name of the songs?
No.
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 Okay, ready?
What the hell?
If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. Keep you on my arm, girl. You never be alone.
I can be a champion, anything you want. If I was your girlfriend, I'd never let you go. Boyfriend. Oh my gosh. If I was your boyfriend. Dude.
Hold on.
I haven't listened to that in like 10 years.
Okay, well, I picked a Justin Bieber song because you're obsessed with him.
I was going to pick Boyfriend for You. That's fucking weird.
I wouldn't know a Justin Bieber song.
I know. But I thought you would actually know.
Listen,
like,
you got it wrong because it's, and I can be a gentleman, anything you want.
I know. I actually said champion on accident.
You did.
Not
Okay,
bad.
you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Let me get this up here. Let me get it up. Let me get it going. Here we go. You ready? Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Hit it.
Once more, you open the door and you look at my pussy.
Yes, that's it. That's it. Okay, good job. 1 out of 1. You ready for the last one?
Why the fuck did I get Justin Bieber wrong? Motherfucker.
Ready? Here we go. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key?
All those times she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Wow! You got all the lyrics right that you just said too.
Damn.
Yeah. You were great. That was great.
That was great. Thanks for doing those ones.
You're welcome, and you did better than I thought you would. Just saying. Okay. Are we ready? I'm ready.
Okay. I don't wanna talk right now. I just wanna watch TV.
Huh? What the fuck song are you singing? Who is that?
Do you want me to do it again?
No, because I don't know it.
Billie Eilish?
What? What song is that?
TV.
How? I've never fucking heard. I told you to pick popular songs. I picked 3 of the most popular songs in the world for you.
This has like a bazillion views.
TV by
I've never heard of it either.
Oh, sorry. Dude, it's because you're really good at lyrics.
Pick Old MacDonald.
Oh, fuck,
or,
dude. Okay.
I've
Okay.
never heard that song in my life.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I hope this one is okay.
Okay.
Don't switch the blade on the guy in shades, oh no.
You gotta give me more than that. I gave you like 3. I gave her 3 lines.
Okay, I'll give you one
She
more.
gives me
okay,
3 words.
Okay. Okay, let me start over. Don't switch the blade on the guy in shades, oh no. Don't masquerade with the guy in shades, oh no.
I know the song. I don't know the lyrics.
I can't believe it.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
This is a big ass fucking flop.
Okay, you got this one. You got this
Huh.
one. Ready? I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea.
Blue, 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 forever. Blue, 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 blue. Did I get it right?
Chelsea. Oh my gosh,
Chelsea.
dude. Okay. I guess I gotta pick more,
Nickelback.
just Nickelback and Creed, and that's it. Fuck, dude. I knew songs you didn't think that I would know.
Man, you got me with the Billie Eilish one. That one pissed me off.
That one
straight
is
up.
so popular. I don't
Never
wanna
heard it.
talk right now.
No, never heard it in my life.
I just wanna.
I couldn't tell you
watch
one song
TV.
she sang.
I couldn't even tell you who sung it. At all.
Okay, next time I'll come out at you with something like a ba 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 ba.
Barbara,
Like-
won't you take my hand? Give me some
But then
Beach
you'll
Boys.
know
Some
that-
Elvis.
You'll know those like word for word though,
But,
because
okay,
you know
no.
what you motherfucking know.
You're right, but I looked up, do populars, like hits, like a Queen song. I'm not a huge Queen fan, but I know, like Bohemian Rhapsody was the biggest song in the world. Something like that.
I was just typing in like the most like famous. That's why Billie Eilish. I was like, oh okay. I thought you would get all bad guy.
I would probably get bad guy. I'd probably get bad guy. That's the only one. That's okay. What a great first rendezvous here. You guys, we have many, many, many new segments coming with cool segment jingles. Give us some time to get
situated
in this.
And also, if you guys are listening, could you please DM me and help me out with these lyrics for Chelcie? You might know her genre.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And if you're still listening to us, thank you for helping us take over the world. We appreciate your love and support.
Big world to take over.
We've got a big world to take over, and we're going to need y'all's help.
We always sound like an infomercial.
I love it. Okay. We ready to get into the questions?
Yeah.
All right. Maggie,
scared.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
Want to smell better? Naked? Let's face it. Our underarms aren't the only place we have body odor. That is why I am so thankful for today's sponsor, Lumi Whole Body Deodorant for pits, privates, and beyond. Created by an OBGYN who saw too many women being overtreated with antibiotics they didn't need for external day-to-day odor. It's clinically proven to block odor all day and controls odor for 72 hours.
There has never been a deodorant like Lumi. They give new customers a limited time discount of $5 off Lumi's starter pack with code VIRAL at lumideodorant.com.
As you all know, I play tennis and it gets a little sweaty down there, so I like to rub the deodorant stick on the outer slit layers. Lumi was also made with the most sensitive body parts in mind. And as you all know, I am very sensitive down there, so I rarely use soap. So with this deodorant stick, I can just apply it on my outer lips, and I am good to go and smelling fresh as ever. I absolutely love the Lumi Starter Pack, which lets you build a custom bundle of their best-selling products and customize your scents. It comes with a full-size stick deodorant, a cream deodorant tube, and 2 free products of your choice, like acidified body wash or wipes. You can use Lumi products on your pits, underboobs, thigh folds, belly buttons, butt cracks, fupas, vulvas, feet, slits, anything you desire. So what are you waiting for? Get started on your Lumi Starter Pack today. With over 150,000 5-star reviews, we are so confident you'll love Lumi. As a special offer for listeners, new customers get $5 off a Lumi Starter Pack with code VIRAL at lumideodorant.com. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack when you visit lumideodorant.com and use code VIRAL.
Hey honeys, Gloria here. Have a dilemma about a first date I just recently went on. I liked this guy very much. We had a lot of chemistry, was so excited. He was very cute. We got to dinner. He gets 2 beers and we eat, yada yada. We're chatting it up. Then he orders a glass of ice cold milk. So then has another beer after that. I thought it was like funny and goofy, but for some reason it's like aching me out. I think it's gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna go on another date, but just need your advice. Also, I would love to know what the weirdest thing you guys have ever gotten the ick over. I feel like such a bitch that I got the ick for that, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Something about a grown-ass man drinking a glass of milk and his mustache. I don't know. Now I'm scared I'm about to get knocked up by the damn milkman. Okay, honey, you better not listen to this, and if he does, wish me luck. Should I suck his dick yet or not? Let me know. Bye.
Honeys. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, honey's vitamin D here.
Yeah, and you'll be okay. I mean, that's on him. If he wants to drink milk and beer, that's weird, but some people do Jameson and milk, my sister.
Yeah. Here, dude, me and Greg were at a steakhouse once, a really fancy steakhouse. We had a dinner of steak and lobsters and shit. And then we ordered a chocolate cake, and Greg was like, oh, you know what would be good with this? A glass of milk. And I go, damn, that would be good. But we weren't going to, I was like, we can't ask for, they don't have milk. And Greg was like, they of course have milk in the bag. So we asked the waiter, I was like, can we get 2 glasses of milk? And the waiter was like, yeah. He goes, I've never been asked that in my life. But yeah, I'll get you 2 glasses of milk. Yeah. So now every time we go out to eat at a nice steakhouse and we get dessert, we ask for milk.
Yeah, you did it the other night.
Where?
In Chicago.
Oh yeah, I did.
Well, not the other night.
I got a milk with my yeah. I think it's weird that he's mixing milk and beer, but were y'all eating dessert? Maybe he wanted a milk.
Maybe he just likes milk.
Yeah.
He needs some milk.
I think if you give him another try, because I think, man, what if this guy ends up being the love of your life? He's so good to you. He's so funny. And this is something you can look back on 20 years from now and be like, God, I remember when I almost broke up with him over a glass of milk.
Maybe he just likes to drink milk before he goes to bed, and so he's just milky nene, just getting ready.
I don't think I've ever gotten the ick over little things like that. That's Maggie.
Yeah.
She'll get mad if you fucking have an IV and she'll ghost you.
That was like
if you have the wrong color shoes on, and I'm like, Maggie, what happened? That guy was going so great. I thought you really liked him. She's like, he was wearing orange shoes.
He had flip-flops on.
Like,
it's not that bad.
It used to be.
It used to be.
It used to be. Are you still seeing that guy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The guy that said for mediocre sex?
Yeah.
Damn. But he's still laying it?
Y'all still boning?
Yeah. I'm supposed to go see him tonight, but we'll see. Depends on how tired I am.
When's the last time you saw him?
It's been a while.
Huh.
Any reasons?
Just been busy. Been out of town.
Yeah.
So,
does he ever hit you up randomly?
All the time.
Really? So he wants it. He wants that mediocre sex.
Yeah.
That's strange. He hits you up a lot then.
And y'all should see this guy. Nerdy, not my type.
You're out of his league.
Way.
So you can just lay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah. Wow.
I do a little bit of work.
If you're just not tuning in and you don't know what we're talking about, this guy, Maggie thinks the sex is great.
It's the best.
And she said, "Man, this was so good." And he goes, "Yeah, for mediocre sex."
What?
Well, he said, "Yeah, for basic sex."
Basic sex.
Basic.
Yeah. And I was like, it pissed me off, and I did want to leave and never come back, but
you got a good thing going.
I got a good thing going.
Yeah.
And he knows it's not going to be anything more. So
he knows better. Why does he keep hitting you up though? Do you think, or like, did you say, "Hey, what's so basic"?
You probably didn't say nothing.
No.
You didn't even ask a question.
She probably don't even care.
I didn't.
That's fucking funny.
He texted
me. We
me.
had basic sex. Oh, cool. It's cool.
Cool, thanks.
He texted me last night. And he was like, "I'm so desperate to see you."
Oh.
I was like, okay, it must not be that bad.
Right.
Yeah,
it's not.
So.
Right. Wow. Interesting. Paige, what have you, like, not seen a guy because of an ick? What? Anything that's been, like...
Icky?
Yeah.
I guess just
Malt, Licky, and that icky. Malt, Licky, and that icky. Malt, Licky, and that icky.
Malt, Licky. Yeah, my ex-boyfriend, he had some Malt, Licky, and he... No, I guess the ick was I looked up at Brody Jenner and he said, "What, you want to fuck him?" And then I said, never talk to him again. He was out of there in a fucking flash. That was an ick.
That's an ick. That needs to be an ick for everyone.
Right.
That's a
that
that's a
was
good
icky, sticky, icky.
Y'all, we have been, we have this new thing that when one of us farts, like, let's say I'll fart, I go, ooh. Or Maggie farts, I go, ooh, Malt, Licky, and that icky.
Malt, Licky. Or even if you see baggy pants on somebody.
Malt, Licky, and that icky.
Mm-hmm. Malt, Licky.
I always say, Malt, Licky, icky.
And if you're leaking, you say Malt, Leaky.
I got that Malt Licky today.
I got that Malt, Leaky.
We started saying that in Chicago and almost passed out because we were laughing so hard.
And we will give some credit to Ed Bassmaster. We know that's coming.
So if you're a fan of Ed Bassmaster and he watches YouTube, he does this thing. Oh, God, was it Mumbles or
He asks people, he goes, hey, do you know where Malt Licky is?
Malt Licky.
And, like, he'll give them a paper to read Malt Licky, so
Yeah.
they say Malt
Licky.
Licky.
But we started saying Malt Licky and Ed Icky when we fart, and it doesn't mean anything. That's what's funny about it.
And some people hate it.
Oh, yeah.
Some of our friends say, stop fucking saying that.
And I'm not.
And we're like, he must have Malt Licky.
He must have a bad case of Malt Licky.
Bad case Malt Licky.
He's got a bad case of Malt Licky.
Stop.
Oh, God.
Good time. Damn, this studio looks nice, y'all.
It's so roomy in here. It's so nice. Everything looks great.
We have room.
I just can't believe we're in here
I
and
know.
filming right now. It's weird.
I
It
know.
all happens so fucking
Yeah.
fast. I thought I'd have a little more time to think.
Nope.
Here.
No time to think, honey.
New studio, still sitting.
No time to think. And I am actually heading to Dallas in 2 days to start shooting my calendar.
Woo!
This next year's Tammy calendar. So it's going to be coming. So be
Been
on the
fun?
lookout. Well, I haven't done it yet.
Like, been fun the process, though, just thinking of it. And
Yeah, I'm kind of freaking out because I'm like, oh, is it going to come together like I plan on it, you know? So I'm kind of freaking out, but all in all, I've got some good ideas, and you know, I'm filming it and shooting it in Dallas, and then I'm waiting like 3 weeks, and then I've finished the rest of it in LA. So we'll see. I've got some good ideas.
dang, dude, you going tour for this calendar.
Oh, I make it a big, yes, it's a big
deal.
It's a big deal. I've been planning it for probably the last 3 months, booking studios and flights and figuring, you know, what props I'm going to need. It's a long process.
So get your fingers ready to swipe.
Get your fingers ready to swipe up and purchase, and get your fingers ready to masturbate to it, you know?
I showed my grandpa. Did
What-
you see? Oh, yeah.
I saw that TikTok.
He just big.
He just said big.
Because your tits are like, they're big, but in the calendar and just naked, they are like, how the fuck are you not crippled?
Well, I'm large. I have a large, you know, body.
Torso.
I have a large body. I have large bones. So my built, you know, the way I'm built can take them.
It was born to be.
You know, if these tits were on your frame, you'd be falling over everywhere you walked.
Fake falls.
You know. So, which picture did you show your grandpa?
Fuck, dude, I can't even remember. I think sitting on the car
Okay.
with the like the really cute one. I don't know how much you want me to say.
Well, it's old.
Okay.
And it's not. Yeah. You're good.
Yeah, just sitting on the car.
Interesting.
You looked really pretty.
Thanks, honeys. Some of those shots are ridiculous, and then some actually, even though it's Trailer Trash Tammy, look really pretty.
Skin
So,
glows. Yeah, it's really fucking cool.
Thank you.
Are we done? What was this question about?
Icky?
Stop!
Milk icky.
Milk icky.
Icky. Oh,
Milk
yeah.
icky.
Milk icky.
So, yeah,
I mean,
I think, honeys, give him another shot. It's just a glass of milk.
yeah, it's not going to do anything to you.
No.
And Jerry, every night before bed, he used to drink a glass of milk, like, could not go to bed without it, and he would rub his pillow, and he'd rub it through his pillow so much that it, like, would have holes.
Huh. That's a weird one. I haven't heard of that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not sure if he wanted me to say that, but
Well, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. He's a cool dude.
he kind of still does that icky, though.
Malt Licky?
I think he still rubs like that.
Wow.
You just wake up and your clit's missing.
Stop.
Where'd you go? I rubbed it off.
I was just rubbing it in my sleep. Wow. All right. We're ready for the
Holy shit.
next call. Malt Licky and Ed Icky. Here we go.
Malt Licky.
Hi, honeys. Super Squirter here. I have discovered y'all's podcast maybe 2 or 3 months ago. Anyways, I went back to the beginning and started listening from the first episode. And I think I'm on episode 10 where Chelcie talks about her squirting experience. So happy for you, Chelsea. Squirting is the absolute best orgasm. I'm a professional squirter, and I'm going to tell you a secret. There's a movie called 1 Billion Orgasms, and it is basically a movie about a technique that can make you squirt. And I have tried it on people that have never squirted before.
and it is the most intense shit that they've ever experienced. Like, it is amazing. I fucking love squirting. I will do it every chance I get. I can make myself do it. My partner can make me do it. I make other people do it. When we bring people into the bedroom with us, it's fucking incredible. And I know that Paige doesn't watch that many movies, but this is definitely one you should watch. I think you would learn a lot. Love y'all so much. I love y'all's podcast. Y'all are so funny. I get through my day just having the best time. I love you so much. Bye. Oh yeah.
Love you. God, I've never seen or heard somebody love squirting more.
Ever in my life.
She loves to squirt.
I mean, you can tell her life revolves around squirting.
She fucking eats, sleeps, prays, squirt. And
that's wonderful. Because I've squirted, and it was good.
Would you want that every day, that cleanup?
There wasn't much of a cleanup.
That Malt Licky?
I don't think Malt. You know, I did a little bit of Malt Licky and Licky, but
well, she has the fucking neighbors over Malt Licking, the freaking.
She's got everybody in the neighborhood.
She's inviting coworkers over to Malt Licky.
She'll be like, "Hey, I can make you squirt. Come over after work."
Going through drive-thrus.
And I would do it.
I know.
Hey, have you ever squirted?
Dude, if I had a friend that goes, listen, I love squirting and I can make you squirt, even if it wasn't a sexual thing, I'd be like, I'm coming over to squirt.
Show me how to squirt.
Show me how to squirt.
Come hither. I know, it's like, what is it?
So
what's the secret?
She said, watch the movie. We need to watch the movie.
We need to watch
Is it a porn?
It's about nerves, I think. I don't think it's a...
We need to watch it.
We could always look it up.
We will add this to our list of movies that Paige needs to watch.
What was the movie called? Write it down.
It was
1,000 Orgasms?
A bit, more than that, like 1 billion, right?
We'll listen to it back.
1 billion orgasms.
1 billion Malt Lickies.
1 billion Malt Lickies is what it was.
1 billion Malt Lickies.
1 billion trillion Malt Lickies.
Either, I think half the people listening have already turned this podcast off by how many times we've been said Malt Licky. And the other half want us to say it 100 more times before we're done.
Guess what? Yes. All the people that left have Malt Licky and icky.
Yes.
And all the people here don't.
Yes.
So just know that.
They still have a Malt Licky.
Yeah, but it's not in the icky.
Right.
Y'all, why is that so fucking funny?
Because it's dumb.
Every time it's said, I die.
It's stupid. And it means nothing.
It's so funny.
And then you can start adding the combos. It's a good time.
Oh, it's wonderful. We have been saying it nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
Malt Licky and Icky.
Dude, I'm shaking in here. It's freaking...
Are you cold?
Oh, I went up. The thermostat was on 69. I nudged it up a couple.
Wow. You did?
Mm-hmm. Maybe. So sorry about that.
Oh,
okay.
Licky and Icky. All right. We're ready for that next call, baby. Here we go.
Hey, honey. Millie here. I've called a few times. Kind of stories and stuff here and there. But it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the way to work, and I'm currently in my field. Just to give y'all a little hindsight of where I'm coming from, me and my ex of 2 years split up 2 months ago. It's been pretty hard. Truthfully, I did her wrong. But I love her very, very much. And it sucks not being around with her anymore. She has 2 beautiful kids that I got to grow really close to. And it sucks waking up every day and I'm not with them and I don't get to see them anymore. And I don't know, I don't really know why I'm calling. I know I fucked up and, that's the reason we're not together anymore. But it's like, what do I do? All day I think about her and her kids. And, I still have her location and, I go straight home because I'm so disappointed in myself after work. I don't go out and do anything. I don't see my friends. I don't go do anything because I can't really distract myself from thinking about her. And it's like, I'll see her location and she's out places. She's at the bar and vacation over at some random house. I just miss her a lot. And I know she's listening, so I just want you to know that I love you very much. And I love you guys' podcast because, you know, the whole time that we've been split up, I just listen to y'all's pod, and it makes me feel better, and I listen to it all day long, so I just drive. But I just wanted to say thank you, you guys, and I miss her so much. But, you know, anyway, that's about all I got for you. If you have any advice, maybe you could help me out a little bit. Thank you. Oh, yeah?
Sounds like you got that morning. That's what I was going to say.
Dude, I thought that earlier and I didn't do it. And you fucking did it. And you're fucked up. And you're going to hell. You're going to fucking hell.
No, that's
because
exactly
you got that
what I was
thinking.
And listen to me. Listen to me.
It had to
Listen.
happen.
I thought I can either take this call seriously, because he was being serious. But then as soon as he said, I'm a fan and I listen to you guys always, I go, if I say he's got that Malt, Licky, and that Icky, he will fucking appreciate the laugh from that.
He's got to. He's got to. Because, I mean.
I had to get that out. I was about to burst if I didn't say he's got that Malt, Licky, and that Icky.
No, I'm glad you said it.
Earlier when he called, he did a little pause and he said, because she said I got or something, and I said, and I almost said that Malt, Licky, and I didn't, and you, bitch. Just kidding.
I'm going to hell.
You had to.
I had to.
He said, "Oh yeah, too." So
What did he do?
So he had to.
Sounds like he sounds like he probably cheated or did something that she
didn't
viewed
approve of.
as crossing the line. Oh man, I can hear you can hear the regret and the disappointment and the pain in his voice
and his heart and his soul.
You can hear it. Unfortunately, it does not matter to her. You cross something, and it sounds like she knows what she deserves and what she's putting up with, and you can't be mad at her for that.
No, I mean you can try. Maybe I don't know if you've tried to go back or how hard you've tried, but like if you show her that you're serious, if you know she still has feelings for you. You really have to fucking prove it that you're not going to mess up again. You're not going to disrespect her, because it takes a lot when people hurt you to just get over it, because you don't want to get hurt and go through that again. So
at least you're not some idiot punk guy who like you can we can sense the regret in your heart.
Yeah, you can totally see you understand your wrongdoings.
Right. And it sucks, man. You built a life with this woman and her kids. Like, it sucks. And, whether she is gone for good, here's the thing. You got to learn from this shit. And whatever happened, you got to do better next time. And I know you're thinking, I don't want there to be a next time. I want her. Like, it sounds like she's moved on. She's not putting up with whatever happened.
Yeah.
And you got to respect her for that. As much as painful as that is for you, and as much as you don't want that, you have to respect her for that.
And it's hard, too, when she has kids. You can't just keep bringing in and out a guy that your kids also have created a relationship with, because it can take a toll on them. So.
I'm sorry, man. I hope
it's not healthy to watch her location.
No.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah, that should be clicked off right now.
Do that.
That makes it worse for you.
Yeah.
I wonder if she knows you're still on there.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn that off. That will get your mindset a little better. When you're constantly checking and she's at some random dude's house, then that's all you're thinking about all night.
Don't watch it.
No.
Yeah. For sure.
He should just shut it off to where he can't see where she's at anymore.
Yeah,
Agree.
just do a little click.
Agree, man.
It's so hard. Like, relationships change, fucking up, regret,
and
just the whole bit.
that's the thing. People, I mean, whatever it was, I'm not talking about him and his specific thing, but people just do stupid shit. People fuck up.
We're all humans. We're just dumb.
Don't be so hard. Don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, I know that you regret it or whatever, but
Learn from it.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Pretty much. So
Get rid of that
man.
malt icky.
Get rid of that malt icky. And I hope the days get easier for you, honeys. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for being vulnerable with us.
Couple more wipes, you'll be on your feet.
You know, and this pod is, you know, yeah, we laugh, we have fun. We also love taking serious calls. And if you just want to get something off your chest, you know, like you said, I don't know, I'm just in my feels right now. I just wanted to call in. We appreciate that, you know, because I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of men and women that, you know,
Do have malt leaky.
are going through what you're going through, have been there. Like, it's all relatable, dude. It's all relatable.
It is.
So,
and you can seriously just learn so much from it, and your next relationship or whatever, just know how you felt and just don't fuck up again, and
exactly.
you'll be on your way.
Exactly. Thank you for calling in. It sucks that you have to get up for work so early.
I feel so that too. I feel so bad. And guys have been calling about Heartbreak.
Yeah.
It's not just you. It's,
no.
Yeah.
Y'all keep calling in, you know. Even if we don't get to your call or we don't get to listen to it or whatever, if you got to call and vent or something, call us. All right? We love you. Thank you for calling in.
Love you. Do you guys like looking cool at parties?
But don't like drinking like us?
Well, get everybody fooled and drink Liquid Death. That looks like a beer, but it's water. Ha! Gotti.
When I first saw Liquid Death, I literally thought it was a tall boy. And then somebody said it was water, and I was like, what the heck? I literally was like, water from a can? This is the weirdest thing I've ever heard of. Man, I popped the top, and I have been Liquid Deathing myself for a while now, probably years.
And they're not just a water brand. They also have iced tea and flavored sparkling water.
Why are they called Liquid Death? Well, let me tell you, okay? Because their tall boys will brutally murder your thirst, all right? Are you thirsty? Guess what? They gonna quench that shit, okay? And, guys, recyclable cans, okay? They're bringing death to plastic bottles. Plastic bottles aren't even recyclable, okay? They just go to landfills. I've tried the teas and the flavored sparkling stuff, but honestly, I just like the basic water one. It's so refreshing and crisp. Some people are really weird about like not drinking certain like water brands because it has a weird taste. This stuff is crispy.
And you can even drink them while you're pregnant. You can pretty much drink them anywhere.
So you can literally pop a top while driving down the road, okay? And once you fall in love with Liquid Death like we did, dude, they got merch. You can rock their merch. Like, they're supporting this podcast, so you know they're cool dudes. You can find Liquid Death's healthy beverages on Amazon or at a retailer near you. And the Viral Podcast listeners get 20% off their first Liquid Death apparel purchase, available exclusively at liquiddeath.com/viral. Exclusions may apply. That's liquiddeath.com/viral.
Hey, honeys, me here. So, at first, being called a rock fucker for me, I was like, yeah, I'm not a rock fucker. Is there something better?
Ma'am.
But now I know that I don't fuck rocks, but I am a rock fucker. Love you all so much. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are the best. Love you, honeys. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
I'm glad she found that out because
Yes.
I would say like 98% of the audience doesn't fuck rocks. Of the rock fuckers.
Being a rock fucker is a way of life, and not only in the sense that you need to fuck rocks, it's a vibe and it's an energy and it's how you view your life.
And how you're going to take over the world.
And it's how you're going to take over the world and help us take over the world.
Hold on.
What?
I'm sitting in this middle chair.
What? You got a fart?
Yeah.
Oh,
Put your
dude,
mic down there.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, put your mic on your ass. It's going to be loud.
Maggie's sitting in a middle chair. Good job, Maggie.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
be careful. It
won't reach.
Oh, fuck.
Get it
We'll
as
have
close
to
as you can.
undo it.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Shh.
Dude, that was fucking funny.
I better not fucking.
Dude, you got that malt leaky in that icky.
You got that malt leaky in that icky. You got that malt leaky in that icky.
It's the metal
Keep that metal chair over there.
I know.
That's funny.
It just hit me.
I don't smell nothing.
Because I'm wafting it.
Oh,
It
thank
does
you.
stink. I'm sorry.
Like what?
Corn chips or something like that. Like nachos,
Fritos?
tortilla
Nachos
chips.
Bel Grande or Fritos?
Fritos.
Wow.
Those aren't bad.
I got
If
that
I
malt
get-
leaky.
You got that malt leaky in that icky.
You got that Frito dip. Damn. Okay. Well,
I can't.
All right.
we're happy you're a rock fucker,
Yes.
honestly.
We're happy you're a rock fucker.
Dude, it's just so cool. Just the group and this whole thing, how it's came together. 3 podcast studios and people have stuck with it from the fucking beginning.
Yeah.
Damn.
We appreciate you guys.
All the TDs, the technical difficulties, all the
Team meetings.
the fighting, you name it, dude. We've done it.
Y'all really stuck with us.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate you guys. I think Maggie's new chair hasn't come in. That's why she's sitting in a metal chair. I think you need to sit in a metal chair every fucking show.
I know.
Your
It
ass would
ricochets.
start hurting.
Wow.
I can't believe how loud that was.
Well, it's a metal chair.
It's the metal chair.
And the malt leaky and icky.
Yeah.
And those shorts.
Yeah. They're like plastic almost.
Yeah, they're plastic shorts.
Couldn't have been a more perfect combination for what we needed.
Yeah, I know.
English
I had to cut y'all off and stop what you were saying.
Oh,
'cause I
do it
felt
every time.
coming.
Anytime.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't care if I'm in the middle of. I
I'm
don't
about
care.
ready
I
to
don't
brew.
care.
We need a malt licky button. A malt icky.
Malt leaky and
We need
icky.
a malt leaky mic.
Yeah.
So we can all just go fart in the one malt leaky, the mic, and then we're not like all eating each other's asses and
That's
stuff.
true.
But then when you hit that button, everybody knows it's coming.
Well, your mom's house did a fart mic.
Ooh, they did.
So they don't do it anymore, but they did. They used to do that.
Got your bit. Got your segment.
Stole your segment.
Stole your.
Well, everybody farts. We've always filmed our farts and put
Dude.
them on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
You
I've
know?
been farting since 2016. No, earlier. Been farting on cameras.
Okay, on camera. Clarify that. 'Cause
Well,
you were born in '93.
well, no,
92?
no.
94?
95.
Yeah, 94.
94? I was close.
Yeah. So
You got anything else you want to say?
no.
Okay, we're ready for the next call.
Hey, honeys. So I'm just thinking, I was reading this thing the other day that Cleopatra invented the first vibrator by using some angry bees she put in something like, I think it was a gourd. I'm not 100% sure. But then I got thinking, whenever you hear about like old-timey inventions, it's always somebody famous, like a queen or dictator. I'm wondering, did those people really invent that? Or did Cleopatra see some other chick doing it and she was like, you know what, that bitch just got a good idea. I better go ahead and take credit for it when I can. Anyways, just wanted your thoughts.
Yeah, that's true.
Is Cleopatra? She goes, I'm Cleopatra, and I'm a whole lot of woman. Or what's that?
Huh?
Am
That's
I
a
combining
Beyonce
two
song.
things? Who says that?
You're talking
That's
about
from-
Queen Latifah.
No, God.
Maybe.
That's from, what's that? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. What's that movie? Do-do-do-do.
Oh, Austin Powers?
That's from Austin Powers. We're talking about Cleopatra, the real one.
I know. I was just saying, is that I'm Cleopatra and I'm a whole? Is that a saying?
Yeah, from
Oh.
Austin Powers.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry there, you threw me off with that one. You really threw me off with that one. Cleopatra's a real, like, what, Egyptian
princess.
Princess. You're right. Okay, first off, before we get into who created what, let's talk about this. She created a vibrator with angry bees. First off, I'm not going to lie, very clever.
And it's probably such a good vibration to be sending through your fucking body.
The fact that she was like, I need something that's going to move around on my clit. Obviously, electricity hadn't been invented yet. The fact that she was like, we got any animals that buzz around?
And a solo cup.
And a solo cup or something. I
And
mean,
then
you had to do what you had to
trap the bees
do.
in there. So just trap the bees in there and just let it lay.
Because you know they weren't getting satisfied back in the day.
What?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
The pussy and ball stench alone is enough to make you not want to have sex.
Well, what about touching it? I mean, you could just rub it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, she got some angry bees to do it for her, which is wild.
She just got bored.
I mean, we can just go to,
Adam
and Eve, or go get they had really had to work for their nut.
We should do that one day. We should have a freaking dildo competition or vibrator. Who can come up with the best vibration? You can't. We have to use household items.
Household.
Dude, my mic sounds muffled.
They all sound muffled to me. That's why
it's hard to talk.
They all sound muffled. That's why yeah. But before we started running, we all recorded and did like a quick little 5-minute, just to see how it sounded, and she played it back there, and it sounds great. So it just may be our earphone. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But to me, it sounds muffled. That's why when Maggie was talking, I was like...
It's hard to talk because I can't even hear myself.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
It's just confusing me when I'm talking.
I know.
So sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I do love you. Yeah. So, right now, I'm like, where am I?
Okay. Well, you're in the podcast studio.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. First off, yes, we need to do some sort of household item vibrator competition. We have not forgotten about
the
top tier Tang competition. We haven't. We will do this.
Everything is in the back of our heads, we're telling you.
We should do it in August when it's extra hot outside.
Jesus Christ.
The moisture, fuck,
the
dude.
stench.
We're going to be able to wring out our panties. Maybe
panties. I don't even wear panties.
I have none on right now, and that's rare for me.
I haven't worn underwear in years.
So how are you going to do that? You're going to wear them, though.
I'll have to.
Or you could just hand over your shorts.
We need underwear because we need something a little closer to the...
Yeah.
Lips. But listen, we're still doing this. We have not forgotten about it. We did the waxing thing. That's over with. We still need to do the lie detector test. We will get all this done. Mm-hmm. We're taking a couple weeks off. I'll be in LA for 3 weeks. I'm moving Greg out here. So once we do all that and get settled, we have not forgot about top tier Tang. Just know that. Okay? So we'll do that. So, to answer her question, I honestly think those people, she probably had so many servants and people working for her. She was probably the first to use it, but do I see her going out and handling bees and putting them in a little, she probably had somebody do that for her, so she probably takes credit for that.
She probably had a bee farm, and then there was some on her counter, and she just got a little hook of the edge of the counter, and
yeah.
It got her.
And was nutting.
Yeah. Vibrations and frequencies. Mm-hmm. They say 528 hertz is a frequency that should just make you happier, lessen your anxiety. There's a bunch of stuff about frequencies.
Oh, I never heard none of this.
Yeah, so I bet and B frequencies to be healing.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
So I bet that's healing for your clit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to knock one out right now. It's been a while.
A bee nut?
Because everybody's been over here.
Yeah, and I just haven't been masturbating a lot like I usually do.
Yeah, you've been off.
Yeah, I have.
Your freaking vibrations.
My vibrations are off.
Your clit sucker used to be looking
crusty
used and next to the bedstand. Now I rarely see him.
You don't ever see it. I couldn't tell you where it is right now.
It was in your suitcase when we went to Chicago.
Okay, I don't even think I've unpacked.
I caught the dogs
When's the
licking it.
What?
No. Did you get it from him?
Yeah.
You what?
Kevin was over there licking on it.
Ew, the crust.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know this. Why do I feel like a piece of shit even though it was out of my control?
It was
Well-
just laying in the floor in your suitcase.
It's not like he was licking you. You still.
But y'all, listen, I don't want the dogs licking my clit rubber.
Got to keep it put
well,
up.
put it higher.
Where it was my backpack or my
It was in the suitcase open on the floor.
Well, get a suitcase stand.
Well, I'll do better. All right. Love you, honeys. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, honey. How do you suck, dick?
How do you suck, dick?
Just wanted to call in and give you a Mary Fuck Kill.
Oh, yes.
So, Mary Fuck Kill, Sonic, Whataburger, and Five Guys.
Ooh.
Recently listened to a pod about how Chelcie doesn't like In-N-Out. And honestly, same. In-N-Out is not worth the hype.
Yep.
So, anyway, honeys, yeah, let me know which one you would marry, fuck, and kill. I feel like that one would be pretty difficult. I can't even make a decision right now. All right, love you, honeys. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's an easy one for me.
You go first, because I
Okay.
feel like it's an easy one for me, too.
Yeah, you.
But I want to explain my... You go ahead.
Yeah. So for me, I will fuck Whataburger because I don't need it all the fucking time. It's a good here and there.
And Paige is a vegetarian, so she's eating fries at all these places, keep in mind.
Yeah, but Sonic, I'm going to marry because those pretzel twists.
You
you
love.
Dipped in marinara.
You love.
I had one this morning.
Dipped in marinara.
No, I used the cheese.
That's all I get when I
No.
go is the pretzel twist.
So
yeah.
good.
Don't sleep on it. And, what else? I'm going to kill Five Guys. Gotta fuck Five Guys.
Okay. All right, well,
And I got a story about the Five Guys dude, but I don't know if I should tell it.
you should tell it. But hold on, let's answer that. You should tell it, but let's do this. Keep in mind, for Whataburger, I'm going just based off burgers. I'm not doing breakfast. Whataburger, breakfast is my favorite. Their burgers, Okay, here we go. I am fucking Five Guys. Oh.
For what?
Oh. That's what my brain does when I'm eating a Five Guys burger.
What does it for you?
Oh, God. The meat, the bun, the cheese, it's probably the best burger in the world.
Like the
Yeah.
quality?
Oh,
Make-
my
you mean?
God. And Five Guys, you go and get a meal, burger, fries, drink, it's fucking $25, and it's worth every penny. The burger is so good. I'm fucking Five Guys. I'm going to marry Sonic because they got all that drink selection.
Yeah.
We love our Sonic drinks.
The ice.
We love the pretzel twists. We love the conies.
And get the cherry limeade, add sweet cream, add extra ice.
And I'm going to kill Whataburger. I'm going to do it.
That was my exact thought.
Really?
They're done.
Bet.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. That's it. Fuck, marry, kill. So what about your story about who? Just say
So
it.
the Five Guys, one of the dudes who's like over it.
What'd he do?
He's like, hey, I want to take you guys to my steakhouse. I don't eat meat, but I was like, whatever.
You eat sides.
Yeah, but he wanted me and Brett to go there on Valentine's Day, and so we go there, and the dude was like, want you to come here if you just post about it, whatever. I'm going to take care of you.
Hold on.
It's in Park City.
Did you know him? Did he message you on Instagram? Did you know him? Was this random?
Yeah, message me.
He just messaged you and
on
said,
Instagram. He
Okay,
goes, yeah,
go ahead.
sorry. He goes, I'll pay for everything, da-da-da-da-da. And then we get there, he's telling us about the most expensive fucking stuff on the menu, and that's what he told Brett to get, and whatever. And then at the end, the dude brings up a check to pay, and I'm like, fuck you guys, I'm not posting about shit. Like, you don't, and it's not even about that. I don't even care about paying, but it's just the whole principle of it. You don't invite somebody to your restaurant and say, hey, let's make a deal. I'm going to do this for you, you know.
Hold on. Did he go with you to the dinner or no?
No, he was just there, and like came up, hey, and like met me, met Brett, and like told us the most expensive shit.
How much was the bill?
Gosh, I don't even. The steak alone was like, I think around. Fuck, dude.
$200.
Yeah, maybe like one of those big tomahawk steaks.
Can I say first off, that's my dream. I've never, ever, ever had anybody say, "Hey, come eat at my restaurant for free if you post about it." I would fucking die. I'd be like, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
For dinner. Like.
And that was the steakhouse. And then I go in there and Jake Paul's sitting there and his girlfriend, whatever at the time, Erica. And that's when I did like the fake fall and shit. So at least I got a video out of it. But I'm like, every time I hear the word Five Guys, I know that he owns like all of the fucking Five Guys and that whatever. So I'm just, it's just a click.
I would have been, I probably would have said, I may not have said something.
I was just like, whatever, but it was just weird to me that that would happen.
Interesting.
He wanted you just to come in and buy stuff.
And come in, post about it. So I'm sitting there posting all this shit, Because back then, I would just post, like, where I was in the moment.
Yeah.
So I already had probably 20 stories up by the time that check came. Got me.
He got your ass good.
But the fact he came over and said, yeah, I would get this.
Wow.
Did you delete your posts?
No, I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Like, whatever. It's just weird, funny.
Wow.
And why would you do that to somebody?
Yeah. He got your ass. Got he.
Because
what if he was in the back going, got he?
Well, what if I was somebody who couldn't pay?
Yeah.
You know, like a $400 bill or whatever the hell.
They expected
Yeah, and obviously I would still tip.
Yeah.
And take care of the server.
Now, if
it was just more of a job than a...
I get what you're saying, for sure. If somebody invited me in for a free meal to post or whatever, I would absolutely do it. Now, sometimes I will go to restaurants on my own, like go, and there's been several times where either the manager or the owner will come by, and they know who I am, and they're great, and then at the end they'll be like, "Oh, it's on me," and I will not let that. I'll say no, absolutely not. Like, I won't let that happen. I'm like, I came in here. This was not like I came in here to eat. I'm not. I especially if it's a little mom and pop shop. I'm like, I'm not paying. Like, I'm not paying. They're like, no, please, let's all. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm not walking out here without paying you. That's a really big deal to me. So, but if some fucking rich guy that owns a steakhouse is like coming for a free steak, bitch, I'm sticking the T-bone up my pussy.
And all those Five Guys, I mean,
all the money
I've said $25 for a fucking burger, drink, and fries.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, very. So.
Okay.
There's that.
Interesting story. Wow.
Love ya.
Also, there's a lot of, and I'm not going to say too much here. There's a lot of TikToks going around about John Mayer because, you know, Taylor Swift's coming out with her Speak Now Taylor's version. So it's kind of did an uproar of John Mayer. And every time I see that motherfucker.
No.
What?
We haven't ever said.
I know. I'm not going to say it.
Oh.
I told you I'm not saying it.
Okay.
No. I told you. Calm down.
Dude, my heart just dropped my asshole.
She's freaking out.
I just said I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
Every time I see him, though, I think about it. And I go, I just wish we could go. I just wish we could shout it.
Dude, you were scaring me.
Just
you were scaring me.
We got dirt on this motherfucker.
Yeah, we need a shovel for that.
Yeah.
Literally.
So anyway, did I scare you there, honeys? I'm sorry.
Dude.
She was like, no.
And nothing, don't think.
Anything bad, no.
We should probably even cut this whole part out. I don't know. No. Even like, don't think nothing like happened. No, it's nothing, you know, we just, you know.
Got a little tea.
We do got a little tea. And it's not like, oh, we heard something. No. This is directly from the horse's mouth. So, all right, next question. You guys, our next partner has a product I use literally every day. And I started taking AG1 because I was sick and tired of bringing a giant 5-gallon liter Ziploc bags, full of vitamins and multivitamins and probiotics on the road. Honestly, it was a hassle to bring with me everywhere I went. I feel like AG1 is a one-stop shop, baby. It's so easy to travel with.
I've been taking AG1 for a couple months now, and I've noticed a drastic change in my energy level, and I just feel great throughout the day.
And my poops are solid. Again, okay? I've talked about this before. I've got some gut issues. It's probably,
The shrimps.
the shrimps.
With one scoop, change your poop.
Listen, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food-sourced ingredients, probiotics, okay, and adaptogens. This special blend of ingredients support your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging.
It's really good, and it's easy to get down. I struggle getting a lot of things down, but AG1 is not one of them.
You see something green, you're automatically thinking, no. This stuff tastes like vanilla. And I bet I know what you're thinking. Whoa, this probably cost a fortune. Y'all, it costs you less than $3 a day. And you're investing in feeling good. That's cheaper than getting a mocha latte every morning. Those are like $8. Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. It's just one scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/viral. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/viral to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance.
Hey guys, I love your show. I've been binge watching it ever since I've discovered it. I was listening to episode 79, and it just reminded me of a couple years ago. I never knew the term almost shit myself until it happened to me. I was driving to work, and I thought it was going to happen, and I was going to have to turn around and go home and change, and I finally made it to the gas station. I get all the way in, I make it to the girls' bathroom, and I pull my pants down. I didn't even have time to put toilet paper down, and all of a sudden I hear a man's voice going, ma'am, we're cleaning in here. You need to leave. And I begged. I was almost in tears. I was begging him, and he just would not stop. So I pulled my pants back up, and I walked out, and I'm looking around, and I'm pissed because there's no sign up. There's like the cleaning rack thing, but there's no sign up. So I opened the men's bathroom. There's 3 men in there. One is a very older gentleman, and I will never forget the look on his face because all I could mutter was, he won't let me go to the bathroom. And they just kind of look at each other, and they start stepping out, and there was another gentleman, I could tell he doesn't speak English, but he was like looking at another stalls, and he like nodded his head and went out. I was finally able to use the bathroom, and I was so scared the whole time that another man was going to come in there or something. And looking back on it, I'm like, if I didn't have any dignity, I would have went out in that hallway and I would have just popped the squat and made him clean it off the floor. Or I kept telling myself, why didn't you just go ahead and use the bathroom? He didn't have a sign up. What would you do? Honestly, what would you have done? It's easy to say, oh yeah, I would have just took a shit right then and there. But I don't know, I never knew that term. I always thought it was just an expression, but I don't know what was going on that morning, and it's so embarrassing, but at the same time, I was so mad. Honestly, what would you have done in that moment? Thank you.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
If I was in that situation, I probably would have opened up the stall. If I was in this predicament, gonna nearly shit, I'd say, sir, I'm going to shit my pants right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he wouldn't say anything. He would have turned around and left.
No, if your pants were down, if my pants were down and I was in the stall, whether I was standing or sitting, doesn't matter. And he said, ma'am, we're cleaning. Sorry about you. My pants are down.
Sir, I'm shitting.
I'm squirting shit.
I'm squirting shit right now. Like, I would not. And I'm sure she was trying to be nice and respectful. I don't care, dude. Your pants are down and you're in the stall?
Yeah, say, wait till you have to clean this.
You know what I mean?
Licky. This Malt Licky is going to be a clean up.
Malt Licky that icky. No, the fact that you were in the stall and he made you leave, like, they should stand at the door and wait till everyone's out and then put up put up the sign.
Yeah, for real. If there's no sign, no cone, no nothing.
Sorry, I'm shitting.
It's open. Yeah, you can't walk in there and say that. And that's weird to be knowing somebody's in there, in the stall. You don't do that.
No, because what's going to happen if you shit? Is he going to be waiting for you? Like, oh, you're getting fined. No, he can't do nothing.
Going to be waiting outside the bathroom. Oh, I wouldn't even be able to shit if he was.
Oh, I can shit in front of anybody.
I guess. When that did happen to me, though, I did shit my pants in my car.
Yeah, you did shit your pants.
So,
yeah.
I didn't make it, but.
Yeah. No.
Damn.
If your pants were down, sorry, I'm shitting.
That's so cute, though. The other guys in the men's restroom. She ran into the perfect set.
Yeah. They were like, damn, she needed shit.
She needed shit quick.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
They read the room.
Maggie, I already know what you're going to say. If your pants are down, you're shitting.
You're shitting. You're shitting.
Now,
and Maggie can rarely shit. She's fucking shitting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, if you're walking in and he's in there like, man, we're clean. Okay, then I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
In the stall, pants down? No, that actually pisses me off that he had the nerve to say something to you. Go wait till she's done.
Yeah, you were a couple seconds too late.
And you're right. There's nothing he can do.
No.
What's he going to do?
No. Imagine, I was going to shit my pants, and he said, like...
He goes and gets security. Security's like, ma'am, no.
I wonder how she was begging. I was begging him.
Can you imagine someone's begging you to shit, and you're saying, nope, get out?
Not today.
That guy was on a power trip.
Yeah.
That guy was on a power trip.
On something.
Damn.
For sure.
Well.
He probably wasn't even working there.
Stop. What if he wasn't? Stop.
We should just do that as a prank. Go into stalls and see who's willing to get off the shitter and leave. Ma'am?
Damn, dude.
Have you seen those TikToks where people can, like, just walk into a movie theater with a ladder? Like, you can just go anywhere with a ladder.
They have, like, on, like a paint, like they're, like a...
Maintenance
worker. Guy, and they'll just walk into, like, they'll just literally go into a big movie theater, like, with a ladder, and people don't
walking in and out.
And they'll just go watch a movie, and then just,
How to watch a movie for free.
They're going to fuck it up to where it's like going through the airport now to get into a damn movie theater.
TSA.
Isn't that funny?
That's wild.
Yeah, I have seen that.
It's all about that outfit.
It really is all about what you're wearing. So, very interesting. Thank you for calling in, honeys. Don't feel bad that you didn't shit right then and there. You were trying to be nice and respectful, and I'll give you credit for that.
You were too respectful.
Yeah.
I would have said, I'm going to shit on these walls. With every word you talk. Another squirt, squirt.
And I have shit on walls before.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Your asshole's something's up.
It just sprays up.
Sprays back. Dude, every
like
time
a
you
cat.
come
If I
over,
lean a certain way, I can spray a wall.
every time you come over, I have to fucking clean the toilets out.
Because it's like sticky. It's like Play-Doh.
Huh?
Ew.
What?
Your bathroom toilet, it's like Play-Doh.
Stop.
Like my shit or the toilet?
Your shit.
But how are you seeing it?
I didn't know nothing about that.
You're looking at that stain
I
on
always
the
thought
back.
it was Greg, but since he hasn't been here.
Oh.
Like the shit marks.
Let's move on. Let's move on, please.
Okay, this is the last question.
Last question of the first episode in the new podcast studio, right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
What?
Beth, how you doing back there?
Doing good. How y'all doing?
She hopped on the mic.
Hey guys,
Beth?
been muted this whole time.
you guys can't see, or can they see?
They cannot.
They cannot. Biffy, we kind of had to put Biffy kind of behind the wall. She's got her own little really nice desk set up where she's got the monitors, and so she's back there.
She's all
chilling,
organized.
y'all. I'm vibing.
She's chilling. She's vibing, listening to us talk about Play-Doh shit and
farting.
And
I'd like to just formally announce that I am trying my hardest to figure out this audio, you guys. There's a lot of knobs, and
we'll get it figured out, and
I'm new.
We'll get it figured out, and we'll listen to it when you download it and stuff, and we'll listen to it. It may sound fine. It may just be our earphone. Who knows? We'll figure it out.
Right.
And like we said, at literally the very first podcast I think we did, Paige, we said, listen, we don't know what we're doing.
Still don't.
Still don't.
We are learning as we go. We have no idea how to.
Well, to be fair, when we moved into this new studio, we got all new equipment.
Yes.
So we literally don't know it yet.
Yeah. So it'll take some time. The lighting will get better over the next few episodes. Everything will. Just please bear with us, and thank y'all for sticking around with us.
Yeah, we're just growing.
Yeah. So, all right. We're ready for that last call. Hit it. Malt, Licky, and Licky. Here we go.
Hey guys, Harley here. Just wanted to say this to whoever needs to hear it. You got this. Just know you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. So be you, stay weird, be kind. Make someone smile today. Y'all got this. No brainer. Go do it. Love y'all. Bye.
Love you, honeys.
That was cute. I think some people probably do need that. You know, a little positive affirmation. You can't go wrong.
And, I mean, she's right. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't.
So just be yourself, and that's all you can do.
I mean, you can't go around trying to make this person happy, because this person's not going to be happy with what you're doing. And if you try to make that person happy, this person's going to have a problem with it. No matter what you do, I mean, could be the minorest of things, could be the biggest of things. Does not matter. Someone, somewhere, is going to have a problem with it. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You might as well do what makes you happy.
Mm-hmm. I'm still learning every day, like, people pleasing is actually not a good thing.
No, because you're never going to.
Because you will never be happy. You have to say no sometimes, and it will fucking suck saying no because you're going to feel guilty or think you're hurting somebody, but you need to do it for you and actually kind of be a little selfish and.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah.
It's true. You got it, though.
Agree, and I love. Thank you for calling in with that little positive affirmation. And before we sign off and all that, Maggie was supposed to go get her pussy waxed for our waxing vlog, and she called me the morning of and said, "Oh, I'm on my period." So next time we go, you going? Just try it, maybe.
I'm scared.
Well, of course, I'm scared every time I go. I'm terrified. I'm terrified every time I fucking do it.
I really was on my period, but I was terrified.
From what? The rip?
It does not. It's more of a mental.
If Brett can do his balls, you can do your lips.
Brett did his balls, Maggie,
and his bacon lip ass.
And he goes, and he literally goes, oh, "It's not that bad."
Mm-mm.
So, I think it'd be funny if you went and tried it, and if she does a couple strips and you're like, "I can't anymore," then that's fine. But think about how strong mentally you're gonna feel if you sit through the whole thing and you're like, "Yeah, I fucking did that."
Could be some.
Ask me closer to time. I can't confirm right now because I'm freaking out.
Okay.
Oh, don't be. You know what I'm never doing again?
What?
Getting scrubbed at King's Spa.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm still recovering. My legs, my nipples, my arms, I have so many moles. They're about all fucking gone.
Ripped off.
My nipple was bleeding, and my picture of Chad Kroger, I have blood marks. I was actually wearing this shirt. There was a blood mark from the chick ripping off my fucking mole.
You sure?
It was bad.
Chelcie, I had scabs all over my body, and it felt like I went boogie boarding seriously with no shirt
Hold on. Can I just say I feel guilty because when we were in Chicago, we had an off day, and I wanted to go to King Spa. If you don't know what this is, it's like kind of like an Asian spa where they have like a salt room, a cold room, a sauna, and you go and you can spend like the whole day. And if you want extras, you can get like a body scrub, massage, and I love going and getting like Korean body scrubs. They're the best. I've been trying to talk Paige into doing it for how long? A year, two years?
Couple years.
And she's always like, no, like for whatever reason, she didn't want to
I don't want to fuck up my body because I have such sensitive skin.
Yeah. And so I've been telling her it's relaxing. Your skin will feel, it's just amazing. So we went and got scrubs, and afterwards, Paige was like in pain. She was like, she scrubbed me so hard. She scrubbed me so like.
It felt like she went over my nipples 12 times with a cheese grater.
And see, they don't touch my nipples. I've never had my nipples scrubbed.
She probably just, since I don't really have much boob there, probably thought it was just part of my ribs or.
Yeah. Just saw a little.
Or
pink,
my mole.
Little pink. She thought your nipple was a mole.
Yeah, because I have a mole on my side. She was probably confused.
So now I feel bad because it's like, damn, I've tried talking you into do it for 2 years. You finally do it. You had a horrible experience.
But when we were there, I was like, should I do it? And you're like, you don't have to. And I'm like, I just should. But because we were there. But maybe King Spa wasn't. They were so rough. Dude.
Just know.
It's usually not like that. Oh. It's amazing.
Yes.
I've had it at other places. It's the best thing I've ever done. Relaxing. You feel so good after.
Oh.
Usually you feel like smooth and just relaxed.
It's the best. There's no Korean scrubs here in Nashville. And I'm like, yeah, it kills me that there's no scrubs here in Nashville. So that's how good it is. And so now I feel bad.
Don't feel bad, dude. That was my choice. But the other thing, too, I want to shout out is those scrubbers they're using.
Yeah.
Those are just cutting in everybody's skin like that and then open wounds one to the other?
Well, they're supposed to switch those out, but,
Sometimes they forget.
I think they forget sometimes.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, I just lay on the table.
And Chelcie got a really good massage.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Oh my gosh. So if you've ever had a spa rub, a happy ending, anything, let us know. And thank you for coming back. And if you're tuning in and like the new studio, let us know. Mm-hmm. And don't forget to check out monthly merch drops. We still do those. Sometimes if you guys like a design so much and it sells out quick, we will have that design for the next month to give you a chance, or even months down the road. Mm-hmm. So be on the lookout.
We had a merch drop last month. It sold out super quick. People were kind of upset they didn't get to get their merch. We had a little wait list, and we've just now.
So now this month is the shirt that people sold out last month.
Yeah. So by the time this comes out, it may be sold out. I don't know. Go to viralpodcast.co. Get your t-shirt.
Mm-hmm. Check out the Instagram, the Viral Podcast. Anybody have to say anything? That was the last call, right?
I think I've said what I needed to say.
I'm sad to leave.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back in a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We're going to take a couple weeks off, you guys. And
have a good break from us. If anything happens, call us at...
Yes. 442-777-3331.
And always remember... You're doing great.
You're looking good. And fuck what everybody else thinks.
Get ready. We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.